All right, here we go. Here we go. We're there. Okay. I need to add it to here. And Duval's going to be. There we go. Adam both. All right, now we're live on all platforms. Okay, we should be live on all platforms. Where we at? Where we at? It's not up there? What? Boot Crew Media. Need to use that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're here. We're here. We're in it. We're in it. What? Duval throws the bat because he thinks it's a walk. It's not. They call it outside for strike two. Yes, you are. Perfect. Thank you so much. I got to go in and change this. I got to do one thing on the YouTube creator thing. Got to do one thing on that. Wait, what? It's not showing on that? Oh, I'm going to have to do it on the other one. God dog it. All right, give me 1 second. Darno up. First pitch is ball one. You can probably see me while I do this. Let's update this. Bam. And ball is set. It will be fouled away for strike one. Update that. Save. Uh-oh. And freeze up. What did I do? There we go. No, we got it. We got it. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. If you can hear and see me, I am back. Do that. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, here we go. Here we go. Are we all right? So the fracture by Charlie Morton is huge. I'm not even talking into the mic. Let's bring it down a little bit. So the fracture by Charlie Morton is huge. Oh, shikapuri bee, kishabaturi. It's not good. And we got a 2-2 count for Darno. Top of the fifth. Nobody on. And he's going to call that one outside for strike three. And Odorizzi gets another one looking. I feel like they have all the momentum right now. Oh, my gosh. No, it really wasn't. It really wasn't. It really wasn't, but what you going to do? But what you going to do? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. As we head to the bottom of the fifth, let's update that. Let's try to stay on top of this ticker.
But we just lowered our own rates.
Bottom of the fifth. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yes, sir. Hey, Robert Smith. Robert Smith gave me a love. Look at that, my guy. Okay. I need to go back to Twitch. I'm trying to multitask right here, people, and I'm going to tell you, I'm not the best. Let's get it. Okay, Ambassador Gaming. Are you ready for a war? Yeah. Yes. Clap, 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 clap. Also supporting a fellow streamer of mine as I do this. But so yeah, bottom of the fifth, Charlie Morton fractured ankle. Oh my, DPM is back in the house. DPM, I'm now streaming on all platforms. Everybody else is done. Oh, okay. All right. Come up with one and test my skills here tonight. I'm now streaming on all platforms. Everybody else is done, so I've added Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter to try to bring coverage to all social media, all the social media airwaves. I'll be honest with you, I'm getting tired. Might have to give me something to drink. I'm gonna go run before this comes back from commercial. I'm coming back, Billy. I'm coming back. So they're probably bringing in Chavez. It's a 5-1 lead. The Astros, they've gotten a few hits. They've gotten a few guys on base. We still have AJ Minter in, who hasn't pitched bad thus far. But Brantley's up and he's 2 for 2. Boom, 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 boom. I cannot believe he's got a fractured right fibula. Brantley's going to foul this one off. A bouncing ball down the first base line. Brantley's got a single and a double tonight. Batting .340 in the postseason. 8 RBIs. 8 ribbies. Come on, AJ. Get locked in, buddy. He's been on that team for a long time now, huh? I feel like he's been on the team for a long time. He's going to locate this one in. High and inside for strike 2. I feel like as a Braves fan, and maybe this is just not very familiar in it. No, you didn't. You just want to steal one of these first 2 games on the road, right? Before you go to Atlanta. This one a little too low and outside. It's going to be down for ball 2. That was Minter's 31st pitch of the night. Major starting pitcher injuries. Lance McCullers had a right forearm injury. Charlie Morton now with a right fibula fracture. We had the upper edge on a start and pitching. AJ's all over the place, man. Full count. Not going to cut it. See my little girl, Millie. This is my girl, Millie. So here's the 3-2 pitch from Minter. Line drive down the right sideline. Down the first baseline. For fouls, a foul ball. And here comes AJ. It's been a battle. It's been a battle for this at bat. And he's gonna pop this one out to deep left field to the wall. It will be called by Rosario at the warning track. Oh my god! I didn't think it was that deep at first, and I just saw Rosario tailing back. I was like, man, is this gonna be a home run? And it was not a home run. It was an out. 1 out. Alex Bregman now at the plate. 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs. First one's going to be high. 4 strike 1. Alvarez coming up behind him. Middle of the lineup. Is he wearing rubber gloves? Is Dusty Baker wearing rubber gloves? Woo! Inside on Bregman. I thought it hit him. I'll be honest with you. Be way off, you know. Come on, we got to get AJ out of this inning. Didn't mean to do that. So it's a 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. See what AJ throws at him this time. Down there for a strike 3. Looking at it in 1987. Who became the first team to win the World Series in a 4-game sweep? Who was good in 87? I was born in 87. Give me a minute. Who was good in 87? Who would have won the World Series in 1987? You know what this is going to make me do? This is going to make me go back and just look at all after the question. After the question, obviously. DPM. It's going to make me go back and look at, like, by the decades, like who won. I mean, each year, but really break it down to decades and look at like who were the World Series champions in like the 80s and 90s and 70s. And interesting, man. You got no chance. All right, wait. Cincinnati Reds. Is it? I'm guessing. Cincinnati Reds. Like a random team like that just swept somebody, huh? Would that be correct? Negative. Oh no, really? I'm wrong. Okay, wait. Let's go with the not the Mariners, huh? Not the Mariners. Let's go with the Giants. Giants is too obvious. Like I said, the Giants, yeah, they're good. It's not I'm gonna go Giants. San Francisco Giants. The Pittsburgh Pirates. Negative again. Pittsburgh Pirates. 2-2 pitch, 2 outs on Alvarez. Alvarez gets a good piece of this one. Not as good as I thought. The center field is going to be snagged by Adam Duvall. End of the inning. Third negative. The Baltimore Orioles. That's the answer. Least likely to be guessed, right? It's the Baltimore Orioles. Tell me I'm right. Because if I'm right with the Baltimore Orioles, then I'm just gonna. I personally will accept that as the correct, as just a correct answer, and not my fourth note. Oh no! 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 All right, just give me the answer. I don't even know any more teams to guess. I mean, I know more teams to guess. But. 1987, first team to make a clean sweep in the World Series. I was about to say the Mets, but I know it wasn't the Mets. Who would it be, man? Who was even good in the late 80s? It's not the Yankees. I don't even think the Yankees were good in 87. The Blue Jays. The Montreal Expos. Little known fact, not little known fact. I did like the Expos just because they were from Montreal and I thought they had a cool logo. And who didn't love Vladimir Guerrero? Who didn't love Vladimir Guerrero Sr.? What a great player for not a good team, huh? Is it the Montreal Expos? And a great job by AJ Minter to get through these last two innings after Charlie Morton goes down. And what, dude, that's the same way that your boy got hurt. Other pitcher for the Braves. That's tough news for Charlie Morton, man. I gotta text my buddy. That was, I mean, it's just not good, you know. Oh no, I did not guess the Minnesota Twins. And just so you know, I'm not looking it up. This is Twitch. I did not guess the Minnesota Twins. I guessed the Montreal Expos. It was the Twins, really? Was Kirby Puckett on that team? Is that a Kirby Puckett team? Or was Kirby Puckett in the 90s? Ow. Kirby Puckett. How about that for a name drop? How good was he, man? Peterson up to bat to start out the top of the sixth. Yeah, no doubt. Minter came up big. You know, that makes me think, it was Kirby Puckett the MVP that year? Doesn't Kirby Puckett have an MVP? Peterson going to fly out to right. As we're in the top of the sixth. Man, that hurt. I scratched it wrong. So was Kirby Puckett part of that? I did not guess the Minnesota Twins. That would be a team that I wouldn't guess. Swanson fouls it off for strike one. Swanson over 2 with a fly out and a strikeout. His fly was nearly a home run, a 3-run home run at that. As the second pitch will go for ball 1. Strike 2 for Dansby Swanson. Gets him swinging. Gets him swinging. Oh. Yeah, we do, boy. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So here's the 1-2 pitch from Odorizzi, who's at 440 pitches now. That'll go for ball 2. The 2-2 pitch is gonna go for ball 3. Oh yeah. Max Fried gonna pitch tomorrow. And Ukiti for the Astros. Oh my goodness. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. And it's a line. Oh my goodness. It's a base hit. Great at bat for Dansby. We get a man on first with 1 out. Hits it through the in between third base and shortstop. Through the gap to left field. Leading to Jorge Soler will be up at the plate. There's Maldonado and Correa on the mound talking to Odorizzi. And now Dusty Baker coming to the mound, as it seems as though they're going to change pitchers. Maitan looks like it's going to come in the game. And we're going to go to a commercial break. Be right back. Be right Was on that team at 332 that season with 28. Okay, all right. Yeah, dude, he was so good. He was so good. Hold up. In my Borat. I've got quite a few Kirby Puckett baseball cards. Let me click on that comment. Let me click that up. Let me pull that up. Yeah, Kirby Puckett was so good. I got some Kirby cards. Got some Kirby cards. Got a really cool Jeff Bagwell card that opens up. Opens up. I can't do it right. But it opens up, and when you open it up, it's got like a piece of like AstroTurf from the Astrodome in it. I don't think it's in the best of condition, but I still have the card. It is what it is. Unfortunately, as a kid, I put most of my cards in the binders. I did have a lot of the hard cases, though, but I put a lot of my good players. I used to always go to the Esplanade Mall. When they had that baseball card stand, and I would just go through and just buy all of the Chipper Jones cards. Oh, and he gets Soler with a nasty curveball. Looking. I don't like all these strikeouts that we got looking. We got a man on first, got to capitalize. You know what I mean? Wow. Ooh, that was a beautiful pitch. Who was the first Japanese born? Oh my gosh. That could be a white guy. Japanese born. It means like born in Japan? Hideki Matsui. That's the only name that comes to mind. I don't even know if he was a World Series MVP, bro. Hideki Matsui. I'm guessing it's like Matsui came after the Yankees World Series, so it wouldn't be him. Really? No way! Freddie Freeman runs out and hit the first base. I didn't even see it. I'm right. I can't believe it. I'm forgetting. Of course he played in 09. And of course they wanted it. They wanted. That's the 1 year that A-Rod played really well in the postseason. Because that was a big knock on A-Rod. What a play by Bregman. And Freeman runs out of his helmet. What a play by Bregman. And what a way to run it out. The Braves are leaving it all out on the field. Wow. And Ozzie Albies at the plate now. Yeah. That was a huge knock on him, is how horrible he was in the postseason with all of his teams, right? What blows my mind about A-Rod. This is what blows my mind about A-Rod. And I guess it's really with all the guys that were on roids in that time, but especially A-Rod. A-Rod was hitting 54 home runs for the Mariners when he was that little pencil-thin shortstop for Seattle. You know what I mean? He didn't need to do steroids. And neither did any of the other guys. Like McGuire, I think McGuire was always doing it, right? But like Sosa didn't need to do it. Bonds didn't need to do it. Bonds was hitting 40 home runs a year his whole career. Early on in his career. But especially A-Rod, dude. He really didn't need to do that. He went from I don't know. A-Rod is who A-Rod is. Ozzie gets a hit. Oh, let's go straight to Bregman, who's going to throw him out at first base. We tried. But early in his career, who didn't love A-Rod? I think then the prima donna thing started setting in. He kind of a little bit of diva, right? People learn to hate him. But with the Mariners, when he was over there with Griffey, oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Edgar Martinez. They had players in Seattle. Randy Johnson, A-Rod, Griffey. Edgar Martinez. What a squad they had, man. Seriously. He was hitting 50-some home runs. He's my size. You know what I mean? He was like, he had my arms. That frustrates me. It really does. They were absolutely stacked. Absolutely stacked. Unreal. Unreal. It makes me mad. I forgot. I'm realizing now that I forgot that how much I did like A-Rod in the 90s. It's easy, like I think we all everybody likes the joke and the clown, like A-Rod, please, this guy. But there was a time when he was revered, right? Man, he was such a monster in his younger years. Oh my god. I think I have his rookie card, but that's got dents on it, man. I didn't take care of that one. I got some, man. I mean, I guess it just happens. I don't know, man. I was just a kid collecting cards, bro. I got some that aren't messed. I mean, they're definitely not like in the worst shape ever. They're not tens. They're not 9.5s. They might be like a 7 or an 8. You know what I mean? Probably an 8. I wasn't throwing baseball cards. Just put them in sleeves. I mean, I just put them in the pages, like an idiot. For me, it's not about the money. It's just about having them. I'm gonna give all of mine to Preston. I've got like 4,000 or 5,000. I don't know if you were in here earlier. Somebody else, John Shows, was talking about that. Well, I've got binders and binders of them. I wish I'd have done a better job of just buying the sets. I didn't know any better. Yeah, dude. Yeah, for sure. I wish I'd have done a better job of like buying. Like some of them guys buy the collectors, they buy the whole set and they don't even open it. Don't even take the cards out the box. What's the fun in that? I used to love reading like the stuff about the players and then looking at their stats. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we got Lou Jackson in the game. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we put Lou Jackson in the game. They should have took him off the World Series roster. Oh my gosh. What are we doing? Oh, we got an 0-2 count. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are we just doing it because they're like at Correa? Like we were about to be on the back end of their lineup? Oof. Why? Why? Oh my gosh. Yeah, if I wish that's the only thing I regret. Because I would have opened up the boxes, the sets, but I wish I would have bought the boxes, bought the sets, and had every card from the set. Looking through the Beckett. Oh, strike 3. That is out. He went. He didn't check that swing. They're gonna show the replay though. It didn't look like he did in real time. Let's see where it's at. He went. So, but yes. Getting the Beckett, dude, getting that magazine, ooh-wee. And then getting like the next month's Beckett, and like checking the same card again to see if it went up. Go see it went up like 10 cents. Oh, Kyle Tucker. This guy's going to be the death of me. This guy's gonna be to death. I mean, so 1 on, 1 out. Bottom of the 6th. Oh, we're in the bottom of the 6th. Let me edit this. And here's the pitch. It's a grounder to Albies. Gets the easy out at first base. Ozzy Albies, what is he smiling at? He is so cool. He's so cool. First pitch, strike 1. Chas McCormick, is that his name? 0 for 2 with a strikeout in the fielder's choice, RBI, batting 286. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I can't click on that comment, Brandon. I can't click on that. Yes, I can. I'm not going to say it, though. I'm very nervous right now, Brandon. Did you see how, although he's doing it, Luke Jackson's doing it. Look at the I ain't even got my shoes off yet. I haven't had time to shower. It's good to see Luke Jackson finding some success, although he gave up that hit. Strike 3! Luke Jackson's the best pitcher in the major leagues. He said, let's go, Brandon. Look at this. BPM agreeing with Brandon. Oh, man. Due up is Austin Riley. Intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic. Let's go. We got it now. We're going to be okay. I mean, personally, I'm not rooting for the Astros. I'll be honest with you. You know? I will be honest with you, sir. Not pulling for the Astros. Intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic. What is he doing right now?
I feel so silly. I thought he was talking. I thought you were doing my intro. Like, I just started getting pumped up and doing a dance. Like, totally went the other way on that one.
As we're at a commercial break, and we head to the top of the 7th. The Braves leading. The top of the 7th. What? Yeah, I'm still live. What do you mean? What do you mean am I not live? You thought this was a recording? Like where it posts after I'm done being live? Let me change this. All right, hold on. Let me update it. I just updated it. What? No award for World Series. Let's go! It means so much to me that you're rooting for my team, Brandon. It means so much. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. In what year? Here's the trivia question. In what year was there no award for the World Series? 1974. Total guess. Oh my gosh, Charlie. I'm going 1974. No way. Did you really? No, man. We're at the top of the seventh. This game's still alive. That's a negative goal shot. Brandon coming in. I'm liking the activity. 1919. Yeah, it's going to be something crazy. I'm going to go 1931. Whatever year the Titanic, 1911. The Titanic sank, and they were like, we're not giving out any awards. 1931. Matt Tone back in the game. Austin Riley set the lead off. It's a 2-1 count. I've missed 3 pitches already. Much more recent. What? 93. You're right. Come on, Austin. 1993. And what's the reason for it not being awarded? This is the part that's getting me. Is it the Astros World Series? Did they take it away? You were alive. So I was born in 87. I'm close from 93. 1991. Oh, 1994. Ooh, Brandon went up. I went down. 1991. The winner gets a sock. I'll mail a sock to the winner. If it's me, I'm just going to keep the sock. If it's Brandon, I'm going to come drop it off down the street. You heard? Full count, swing and strike. 3 batters out. Second strikeout from Maton. Oh, no. I was thinking it might have been a strike. $19.94. I got to bring Brandon a sock. Send me your address in your DMs, and I'll put it in your mailbox. I don't remember exactly what house is yours, Brandon. Don't be like me on that one post when I posted my address or my number. Remember I posted my number? I was like, well, everybody's got your number in public forum. I went back and deleted that comment. Didn't know that. Oh, Google. You son of a gun, you cheater. Oh, no sock. No sock for you. Can't do that. I'm over here guessing, bro. I'm just saying random years. I'll still bring over your sock. It'll be a new sock. It won't even be used. Eddie Rosario at the plate. Counts 0-1. Eddie Rosario hits this one down the left field line. This one's going to go back to the wall. A stand-up double for the NLCS MVP. Yeah! I love how they do that. That's so cool. He's an Astros fan after all. He ain't no Astros fan. Oh, it is. Thinking the Black Sox took handle at first. Dude, Rosario is that guy. Yeah, let's go, dude. Oh, what a pickup. Oh, my gosh. I got to get a jersey. I want that jersey, too. I want the navy blue. I want the blue jersey. Maybe a red one. Fire! Hayukin! Insane. What? What's going on? Okay. Adam Duvall up. He's hit a 2-run homer earlier tonight. Look at this guy, Stanek. Look at that hair on this guy. Well, if he ain't a Kenny Powers wannabe, I don't know what it is. Just can't have a red-headed Kenny Powers. Wouldn't work. The 1-0 pitch is going to go for ball 2. Let's go. We're looking. Okay. All right, Maton. All right, number 88. Oh, he's young, huh? Maton's young. He looks like a baby out there. Adam Duvall, on the other hand, is not a baby. That's a man's man right there. He looks very unsure of his abilities right now. Did you see the face? Did you see that guy's face? Rosario, he leaned over like, I'm going to touch the bag. How many times did they mention the Yankees? I have no idea, Brandon. I got the TV. Why do you want to know that? Because they always talk about the Yankees? If anything, Joe Buck would be talking about the freaking Cardinals or somebody right now. There's the 2-0 pitch. It's going to go for ball 3. He's got a 3-0 count. He's got a 3-0 count. Game 3 of the 1989 World Series was postponed due to what reason? Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, let me think. Oh. Hopefully none. They mentioned about a dozen times how we haven't been there since 99. Maybe I just like subconsciously block out the second part of that phrase or whatever the second part of them saying that. They haven't been there since 1999 when they got crushed by the Yankees. Maybe just deep down I blocked that out. Ball 4. Duvall takes first base. It's a walk. Ooh, that's a great guess. Earthquake? Wow. Was what? Postponed due to. I'm gonna go to rioting. Rioting. I feel like 1989 would have been a time where like people were rioting. So Brandon says earthquake. I say riots. Riots in the streets of wherever the game was. I think those are two really good guesses. You know what I mean? Dusty Baker going out to the mound. Brandon is cut off. He's definitely Googling it. Dustin Paul Michelle. If there's one thing that I don't know, because y'all are friends on Facebook. You should friend request Brandon, or Brandon should friend request Dustin. And you will learn quickly that Brandon is what some people call on the social media airwaves a troll. Oh my gosh. And is it fun to watch as a spectator from the outside looking in, because I'm never going to be part of that. A couillon, as they say. Brandon, boy, the exchanges that he has on some posts are quite interesting. They're so much fun. He said he actually did know that one. He even knows the price of bread in 1989. Yeah. The man said it. 66 cents. Incredible. Incredible. Bro, I don't know. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I have a PlayStation VR, and they show these commercials for Beat Saber. I don't think I'm gonna get the Billie Eilish, but that Beat Saber is legit for the PlayStation 4. My mom had this thing with all the highlights of 1989 in my room. Didn't think it would ever be useful. Did she get it all? That's pretty awesome, though. I feel like I need to go back and do something like that for my kids' birth years. That's pretty cool. But as I was reading it, I was waiting for the rest of the sentence, Brandon, to say she got it like all made on VHS, like on 50 First Dates with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore when he makes the tape highlighting the last year. You know how much work he would have had to go through in that movie to put that all on VHS? They never showed that he was like computer savvy one bit in that whole movie. Oh, look at that. Look at that little girl. Here we go. So Houston changes pitchers. Ryan Stanek with a 1.35 ERA in 8 games this postseason. Travis d'Arnaud at the plate with 2 men on, first and second. First pitch is high and inside, well out the strike zone for ball 1. I want to know how much he spent on VHS tapes. And love 50 First Dates. I'm a huge Adam Sandler guy. Huge Adam Sandler guy. What is this? Okay. It's good to know. All right. Huge Adam Sandler guy. Love it. That's breaking news. They bring it in. Breaking news. I'm not as smart as I thought. Did it look cool? Did it look cool on my end? I'm going to start like texting my wife to bring me blank papers and then read them off as breaking news. This is not a blank paper, though. That was something for me in the mail. Jock Peterson on deck, 1 for 3 on the night. We got a 2-2 count for d'Arnaud. Stanek. I've not really paid attention to this at bat so much, but we shall see. I need to clean my glasses again, boy. No doubt, no doubt. Maybe that'll be like my new thing. d'Arnaud fouls off another one, keeping the count at 2-2. Hey, good little girl. Geeshy booty boo, geeshy booty boo. My dog's name is Millie. It's short for. Oh, I wasn't calling you, girl. Calm down. Oh, jeez and Pete, girl. Roll. It's short for Camilla. You know that name too, huh? You can lay your head down. Another foul ball by d'Arnaud. Let's string this guy out. Let's string this guy out. You're a good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. I like it when you join me on my streams. You can sit though. Don't get in my lap. I'm streaming. Sit. There you go. Yeah, sit. Maldonado looking extremely bored behind the plate right now. Catcher for the Astros. And here goes the 2-2 pitch. d'Arnaud's going to ground it. Astros look to turn 2, and they don't. They're calling Darno safe at first. He was out. These Braves are running, boy. Whether he's out or not. It's not. Oh, wait, I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. I knew I should have kept that remote with me. I knew I should have kept that remote with me. Oh. Yeah, they're going to call it double play. We knew he was out. Yeah, he was out. Oh, here we go. We got another one. Who is the first major league player to pitch a ball over 100 miles an hour? Nolan Ryan? Had to have been before Nolan Ryan. He couldn't have been the first guy. I'm going Nolan Ryan. They must have missed. I mean, did he? I mean, Nolan Ryan. Hey, let's go! I got that wrong. But I tell you what, I can't believe I got two of those right. Let's go, boy. Hey, see, you can't Google that fast. You just gotta guess. Just gotta guess sometimes. Surprised like not one guy did that before him. But 1974 is a long time ago, man. We're talking 50 years ago, so interesting. Yeah, I was thinking somebody must have done it. I went as far in my mind, I went as far back as Nolan Ryan, but I can't name any other pitcher that I would think would throw the ball that hard before him. That's why I stopped there. Against what opposing team did Babe Ruth hit his first career home run? The New York Yankees. Watch it be like the Boston Braves. That's the thing. If it's not a team like the Yankees and it's one of these teams that were like, or was it the Milwaukee Braves? Something crazy like that. One of them old teams, you know what I mean? Oh, he said the Pirates or the Yankees? Wait, which one? Which one was it? The Yankees?
Johnson & Johnson is building the future of
1915. The Yankees. I think it had to have been them. Brandon would have got that for sure. Here's one that I don't even know the answer to, but let's see if y'all can get it. Who hit the most? I think I know the answer. So I'm gonna pose the question. And then I think I know the answer, and then we'll confirm whether I'm right or not. Okay? What is the record for the most home runs hit in a season by a catcher? And who is it? Or who has the record, maybe? Who has the record? And if you know, you get bonus points for guessing the correct number of home runs. Oh, did he really? How many did he hit? I didn't know that. Really? Where's Javi Lopez on that list? Because that's who I thought it was. Javi Lopez at one point hit like 40-something, and it was the record. But Salvador Perez, what did he hit? Like 40? No way. Huh? Interesting. Okay. Where's Javi Lopez on that list? Let me see. We get a ground ball to Freddie Freeman for the out, bottom of the 7th. Most home runs in, let's see. I think my phone's listening to me. The whole. You're right. Salvador Perez. But where's the rest? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Second was Johnny Bench with 45. Third was Javi Lopez with 43. Yeah, you're right. I really thought Javi Lopez was first before Perez. 43 as a catcher. You know what? I did have that number. I did have Javi's 43 in my head. So I had the right number in my head. He was just third, not first. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, he really was. You ain't lying. Who has more career wins as a starting pitcher? Greg Maddux or Roger Clemens? How about that one? Beep, 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 beep. Psh, 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 psh. Both are correct. I just wanted to get that one out there. I think we alluded to that last time. By one, yeah. Is how much. I just want to remind you guys, you Yankees and Red Sox, both of you guys, that Greg Maddux has one more career win than Roger Clemens, and he pitched for both of y'all's teams. That's the one time I'm going to rub something in. I know. I had to. That's all I got, really, right? You know what I'm saying? Altuve grounds it foul. It's a full count. Altuve's up. They still have Luke Jackson in, who's got one out. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Am I up? Oh, no, okay. I need to update this. Bottom of the 7th. Bam, let's update that. See, I'm on my A game. I'm on my B plus game. All right, here we go. 3-2 strikes out Altuve for out number 2 and his third strikeout of the game.
I think we finished 11th, maybe. Let's see, match summary.
Should be.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything either. It's not showing.
It's not even giving me the option.
I could do that.
At least have the option, but yeah, no real results.
Tyler Matzik coming in. Now, he was lights out at the end of that last series.
Today, your customers log on. You have to deal with higher expectations.
But GG, Scooby.
Without the app, you can do
So what is your average viewer count like before you started streaming that with us?
I haven't looked because I'm more of a Facebook guy. I just recently swapped, fully committed to Twitch. But the last I had was like a 2.3.
Oh, nice.
So it's right there.
So I actually took an affiliate. There was this girl on TikTok that was like, I'll help you with your affiliate. Basically what she did is she started a class that taught you, what affiliate was, how to get there, and
Can y'all hear that?
like 19 people in the class, 19 or 20 people.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, she would look at your stats. She would send her channel analytics, and like she would look at the numbers. I think she was an accountant or something. So she would look at that spreadsheet and be like, okay,
Let me lower that. Can y'all hear that? I didn't mean that. Y'all don't need to be hearing all that.
I'm Linda, your QuickBooks Live bookkeeper. We'll be there. I've categorized last month's hair gel expenses.
Could you really hear it though? I'm getting somebody I know a view, staying on this thing to keep his view up on Twitch, and I was listening to what they were saying. So let's talk Lakers. Well, Pelicans are coming off hot on their first win. Wait, did I read LeBron was hurt? I think it's day to day. Y'all better get. What you gonna, Brandon? What are y'all gonna? What are the Lakers gonna do with this whole Anthony Davis, Dwight Howard situation? What's gonna happen, bud? What are we gonna do? When do the Lakers play the Pelicans? Soon. We have an Anthony Davis, Dwight Howard situation. Let's go. Somebody has to go. Yeah, if anybody's going, it's Dwight. That's for sure. Did they say what they were arguing about? Was Dwight getting on AD for his? Oh, I think I saw on. I don't think it was First Take. I saw somewhere where they might have been like the lack of effort defensively, which is messed up because he should be about the team, not about a stupid QB.
So you'll probably have to take
One second. Oh, yeah, I don't know what it was. It was like it was a succession of plays maybe that led up to that, and Dwight Howard jumping on him. I'm with you on that too. I am so not on the train of like this guy's unhappy. Let's move players around and make the one guy happy. Like, yeah, dude, these guys got to work that kind of stuff out. That's the part that's not so good about. I mean, that's modern day sports, though, right? That's just the world we live in. I feel like that's just the way sports are now, man. The guys get unhappy, and you want to keep them happy, so you ship off this guy. You make moves elsewhere. Whereas when trading and things like that weren't as common back in the day, like dudes just had to work it out. God dog it. And Matzik gives up a hit in his first at bat. It's still 2 outs. Got a man on first now. Ooh, boy, I swear. Joe Buck, man. I appreciate that, bro. You know, I'm in a lot of Facebook groups for the Braves and stuff like that, dude. And like for the last few years, they were getting so frustrated that we wouldn't go out and spend money. I would always see that. I mean, that's been years and years and years. We never made like big splashes in free agency. And to the Braves' defense, like when we did, it was guys like Dan Uggla who didn't work out. $22, $25 at one point or something like that to take game one. Huge. Yeah, yeah. Strike. I do like that. I like the way that they traded for the 4 guys and not just trying to replace them with one, or they didn't just like tank it in. Like they didn't just send it, you know? Some teams would have just rolled with whoever they had. You saw how many free agents the Dodgers have? Oh my gosh, they got their work cut out from this offseason. Come on, man. He's got him 0-2. Let's go, Tyler. Bregman at the plate, though. Oh my gosh, it almost killed Acuna. Oh my gosh. Strike 3! Gets Bregman looking. He's out. We're going to the top of the 8th. Oh my gosh, man. He's better than that, B. You got me worried now, DPM. I'm looking it up right now. Goal. They got Ja Rule playing going into commercial break. What I do. Everybody living in love. What you do. They're living in love. What do I do? He signed through 2021. You're right. Freddie ain't going nowhere. Knock it off. Freddie ain't going nowhere. He's coming off an 8-year, $135 million deal. Whoa! Talk Colada's in the house. DPM, we got some DPM, we got some BKM in the house. Let's go. No. Don't y'all have Rizzo? You don't need Freddie Freeman. Stop it. Knock it off. Don't y'all dare. If he does, I'm delegating. We're coming back to this live stream, and it's gonna be your fault. It doesn't matter. Yes, he's a free agent. He's gonna re-sign with the Braves. He's a lifer. I refuse to accept. Colada's in the house. Hold on, man. Colada's in the house. Time out. This guy right here. If you haven't looked up Talk Colada, I got your name right by now, buddy. I've watched enough of your stuff. Oh, Rizzo's a free agent. Okay. Rizzo's a free agent. So what? Resign Rizzo. Why you got to come for Freddie? Ridiculous. It's people like you that start up these rumors, and then it works its way all the way up to the Yankees front office in New York. Yeah, you heard me right. All the way from Lakewood Drive to Yankee Stadium. It's people like you that start all this. I steal all of my players. Did Gary Sheffield not go to the Yankees after the Braves? Rizzo was a rental. Yankees traded for him in a long postseason run. Real long. Oh, we got a Red Sox and a Yankee in the house. I got to go back to Talk Colada because I haven't. Talk Colada is doing some really good interviews. How is he getting all these guys? I'm impressed, and I'm loving it, and I love watching them. Talk Colada. Go look him up on Instagram and Facebook, and I don't know if it's YouTube. Apparently, he's got his own YouTube, and he has some really good. What was his most recent one with Will? Will, and his name is just leaving me. Talk Colada. Will Clark, man. Will Clark. He interviewed Will Clark, which is perfect. It's fitting for the World Series right now, you know. What was he doing? Jock Peterson up to start out the top of the 8th inning. Let's go. Yeah. You ain't lying, dude. Colada is on absolute fire. All right. Absolutely, dude. Colada doing some really cool stuff.
And I had the privilege of calling him the fight with him in the Saints game. Great guy, cool guy. So, he said every other day, meaning he's hot and cold, I guess. Bregman. Jock, look at that, another great play by Altuve, and gets out Jock at first. Man, Altuve's so good defensively. Yeah, this guy's he's nuts. What a play. Man. Said it's great to be here on Foolish Talk. Oh, man, yeah. Dansby Swanson up 1 for 3. Did have a single in the 8th. Nearly had a home run in the first. Or was it the second? I don't remember what inning it was. Hit it straight away center field. Here's the first pitch. And he's going to take it for strike one. I don't like that. I feel like you got to swing at those pitches. I would have swung at that. I mean, I'd have missed it. Yeah. I mean, that's what I figured. That's what I figured, you mean. Wasn't 100%, which is why I asked. Well, I'm glad he's off tonight, and I do love Bregman. Let's get that out the way. I'm just a brave. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Absolutely love Bregman. I'm gonna need him to go over for this series, though. Okay? It's our time. It's our time. So while I've been talking, it's turned into a 2-1 count. Here goes the pitch. It's going to be fouled back. 2-2. Brian Snitker, 45 seasons with Atlanta. That is insane. This guy has put in the work. If anybody deserves a World Series, it's Brian Snitker. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Nearly a wild one. Full count. Bregman is mediocre. Whoa, guy. Stop it. No, absolutely not. That's a horrible bet. That's a horrible bet. I'm not betting. He's good. He's too good to go over. I just said I need him to go over. I need him to not get a hit, and I need the Braves to get these wins. Yeah. We're not doing that one, guy. Come on, man. We got a full count here. Swanson's going to get a good hit right here. I can feel it. This game still isn't over yet. Not with the Astros bats. Another foul. We've been grinding out a lot of at-bats tonight, which I really like. We've been grinding them out. Troy Snitker? What? Why is this the first time I'm hearing about this? That's Brian Snitker's son? Brian Snitker's son is Troy Snitker for the Astros? Who said it? So Troy Snitker, says that his mom is an absolute mess. You know that she's rooting for her husband to win the World Series. Knock it off. She better be rooting for her husband. Poll. Here's our new poll. Who should the wife and mom be rooting for? The husband or the son? Rough last name. Oh, look at this. He's going to get a hit. He's going to get a hit. And he's going to third. Dansby goes to third. He rounds. Oh, my God. I don't even know how to explain that. Looked like he tried to check swing. And he just bops it right past the, to the right of the pitcher. The pitcher's the one who hawked it down. I don't know who the pitcher's name is right now. Soler tries to check swing. It ends up staying fair. Gurriel he has to stay at first. He can't go. The pitcher's on his chest, sliding in the dirt to get it. He can't get it. Dansby goes to third. Soler's safe at first. Oh, look at that, just out the reach. Oh, no. Oh, man, oh, man. He got dirty for nothing. He didn't even do anything. She has to go for her son? You think so? She's been grinding it out with Brian Snitker for 45 years. He deserves it. Troy Snitker has his whole life ahead of him, Brandon. Right? Yeah, she has to go for her son. Brian deserves it. Brian deserves it. Troy's got his whole career ahead of him. He can coach the Astros for the next 45 years. They're all I care. It's Brian's time. Who was that? Josh Allen? Josh Allen for the Buffalo Bills. How good is this Arizona Green Bay game going to be? If my wife pulled for my son, over, dude. Over. Here we go. He deserves it. But Brian can retire tomorrow. Her son needs wins to move up. Knock it off. Knock it off. Bro, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. What if she was forced to make a decision and put it in an envelope? That's what I would have done. I'd have got with my son, sat mom down at the table, my wife down at the table, made her pick one person to win, put it in a sealed envelope like Frank Thomas and them do in the pregame, and then make her open it after the series. You know? $100%. All right, here we go. The Astros change pitchers here. Freddie Freeman up to bat with a man on first and third. First swing is to shallow right field. That's not going to do any good. Swanson tags. He's going to play at the plate. He slides. He's safe. Out of the reach of Maldonado. And this is how you win World Series. You go hard. Let's go. 6-1 Braves. Woo! Speed kills, baby. Wow. Woo! What a slide. What a slide. Look at that, look at that. Still have to go for his son, he says. When she pulls my son in the World Series and I win, she ain't seen any of that World Series money. For real, dude. You ain't lying. Be like, what bonus money? That wasn't in my contract. Where you heard that at? Don't listen to ESPN. Don't listen to SportTrack.com. That's where I go for all of my salary information. when I look up contracts. What isn't it sporttrack.com? Because she's been seeing that money for 40 years. She ain't getting the bonus though. She ain't getting the bonus money though. And that first vacation, she's gonna have to stay home. She can hang out with her son. You know what I mean? She can be there for him after I beat him in the World Series. Oh, no, my children, they sleep pretty hard. Are we friends on Facebook? You need a friend request me on Facebook. I think we're friends on Facebook. No. My kids sleep pretty hard. And it's the World Series, man. You know, the last time the Braves won the World Series, I was 12. So I get the yell. I get the scream. Oh, we get a grounder to Altuve, who's going to step on second. And that's going to be in the inning. Braves leading 6-1 going to the bottom of the 8th. What's a bonus to her? I don't know. It's another, good point. Good point. Maybe we do what DPM says, and maybe we do a DP. This is my house, Jack Collada. Maybe we do what DPM says and we just divorce. Them kids are sleeping. Now, I'll tell you what, last night for the Saints game, Preston did stay up for me for that whole Saints game. He watches a little bit with me. He as he's getting older, he's watching a little bit more, asking questions, which is really cool. Just explaining to him how football and stuff work.
Astros don't have any trouble.
You ain't lying. It's part of the fun, Jack. It's part of the fun, man. It's so much fun watching sports with him because he really enjoys playing them. It's harder for a 6-year-old to watch 3-hour games, no matter what the sport. But he can sit down and watch some of it, especially on like a school night when he should be in bed. You better believe he's gonna come out here and sit down on the couch and watch a Saints game with me at 10:30 at night. Who's wild? You talking about my kids are wild? What, last night? Or just on the streams? Kids jump on the streams when they walk by. They'll sit up here and talk to y'all the whole night, man. Okay, all right. Oh yeah, Brandon, they were wilding last night. Oh, I don't know. The next time I'm on, because he's sleeping now, but the next time I'm on, I'll get him to try to get on here. I'll just say it one time for him. Tell the viewers blatherskite, and we'll see if he can say blatherskite correctly. We'll see. I think he can. Blatherskite. I got Collada down. Talk Collada. We got that. I still can't pronounce our Saints guy's name correctly. Chris Russell's goals. No, I will. Right after the game. It's the bottom of the 8th inning. It's the inning and a half. 9 outs. That right? Yeah, I'll do that. Just leave it right there. I'll get it. Nah, man, I'm talking about the clothes, boy. Brandon Southpaw said, do the dishes. I already did the dishes. All right, that's the first thing I did when I got home today, believe it or not. Did the dishes, homework, baths, grilled burgers and French fries, because I build burgers and French fries for every game of the NLCS. I still need to start the dishwasher, but I took the clean ones out, did all the ones in the sink, moved those to the dishwasher, baths, homework, did all of that, got the stream ready, ate. I did a good bit. Alvarez crushes one to center field, and it's off the wall. And he's going to third. They throw it to third, and they got a leadoff triple to start the bottom of the 8th inning. I'm not gonna lie. Right off the bat, I thought for sure that was a home run. Bing! Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, you like it? And I had my dad over for the burgers. Look at that. You fed my dad. Come on, Matzik. Matzik just got to get through the eighth. We can throw Will Smith in and finish this thing off, right? Oh my God! At one triple all year. This guy hits a second triple in the World Series against the Braves. Got to be kidding me right now. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Correa. Woo! High. Correa swinging hard. Strike one. I put 2 up there. Strike one. Yeah. He's 0 for 2 with a walk in the first. Matzik about to throw his 13th pitch. He came in the 7th. Oh gosh, man, he's swinging it hard. Another future Yankees. Nah, you know what? I don't care about that. If he wants to go to the Yankees, let him go to the Yankees. But you can't have Freddie Freeman. I won't allow it. We're in the bottom of the eighth. In the bottom of it. And it's 6. It's 6 to. It's 6 to. So here's the 1-2 pitch from Matzik to Correa. Oh, that was almost a beautiful pitch. That was almost really good. Now, I'll tell you what. I could see Corey Seager going. What about Joe Kelly? Is Joe Kelly not going to go to the Is Joe Kelly not going to go to the Yankees? Correa to the Marlins. Ooh, I could see that. So ball 3 is going to be low. Matzik's going to load this count up. 3-2. With the man on third. Yeah, I could totally see Corey Seager going. Oh my gosh. He's going to ground this one to Albies. Albies gets it to first for out number 1. It will bring in a run. Alvarez comes in to score 6-2 Braves. Woo! Lucky that thing didn't come out of Freddie Freeman's glove. Nearly popped out. So Kyle Tucker up. He's 2 for 3. He's been having himself a night. Here's the first pitch to Tucker. Woo! Takes the first strike. On a double, a single, scored a run. No, stop it. Knock it off. Colada, no. That is not what we're about to see here. Oh my gosh, he's swinging so hard. He's swinging for the fences, you hear? It was low and outside for strike 2. The count's 0-2. Got some dirt on his hands. For a better grip of the bat. Dude! DPM, you too? How much you got left to do? I got an hour left. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3! DPM. Dustin. Dude, I was an hour in the Dune. I turned it off because I was too tired. But I was an hour into Dune. Oh, you got 30 minutes left? Oh my gosh, dude. Hey, and before any of the good stuff happened, I was fully in. And I've never seen the original. I don't know anything about the book. I don't know a thing about it. But I watched it. So good.
The original is very good.
You seen the original? My wife's seen the original. Oh, Guriel smashes one to left field. Off the wall. They're throwing it to second. They're going to get him out. Let's go. Let's go. Eddie Rosario makes the play off the wall. Wow. Wow. What a massive play at second base. Eddie Rosario, 2024. Buy your jerseys now. Vote for him for president. I don't care. Mayor of Atlanta. HBO Max is correct. It's one of those Warner Brother movies. On the lineup for HBO Max. It's for what? Close for what? Are they saying that what? That's not a home run. Oh, HBO Max. It's going to be on HBO Max for about the next month. Yeah, the new one. It's one of those Warner Brother movies, Brandon. Like, what was some other ones? Mortal Kombat was one of them on HBO Max. Whew, bro. Exactly, Dustin. But Brandon, yeah, back to that. The remake, yeah. The new one. Yeah. And as I was not even an hour into this new Dune. And I was wondering, like, are they going to make a sequel? Oh, that's not a home run. That is so close. That is much closer than I thought. Yeah, you're right. Jack, you're right. It was that close. That was so close to being a home run. What a throw by Rosario. What a way to just grab that sucker, get that into second base. Woo, that might have stopped a rally. And it's getting a sequel, yes. So I Googled it immediately, and I think it's going to be a 3-parter. But I Googled it today, and it said that I think this morning, like, they were green lighted to make the sequel, which is coming out like next year. How are they making a movie that fast? We got to wait 3 years in between John Wick movies. How are we getting a Dune so fast? Because of scheduling, my wife says. She works for Warner Brothers.
Depends on how available actor schedules are and if they're willing to make time to make a movie.
So, yeah, watch it. Because I was about an hour into it, and before anything really good, just when they set up the story, so without knowing anything about it, man, it's good, bro. It's good. I stopped it when it got really good. I was dozing off, though, so I didn't want to, like, miss anything. You're right, man. I might have to finish that tonight. What?
When did you start watching this?
After the Saints game? It's so much more than that. Stop it. Knock it off. Knock it off. Now, Brandon, I would strongly suggest, although I'll tell you what, The Matrix is coming out in December, but I am 1,000% going to see The Matrix Resurrections or whatever it's called in the theaters. That's going to be on HBO Max as well, but I am not watching The Matrix from my living room. Let's be honest about that. That movie's going to be seen in theaters. And that's just the fact of the matter. You know? Also on HBO Max, and if you have HBO at all, Curb Your Enthusiasm Season 11 started Sunday night. And I'll tell you right now, great way to kick off the season. Yeah, you got to go see a movie like The Matrix in the theaters. You can't watch that now.
We all know that making money means spending money. And we all know how tough tracking your business spend can be. But what if it didn't have to be that way? What if you could spend
So we're going to the top of the night?
one place? What if you had insights based on
What
spending
game?
in every possible industry? You create more value. You manage risk more easily. Shouldn't spending money make you more money? Imagine all distributed with a business spend management platform from Google.
I'm so glad Jack stopped in. Let's see what we got here. Notifications all over the place.
Rated mature.
Top of the ninth. To the wall. Austin Riley flies out. Nearly first pitch home run to start out the ninth. Can you imagine? What a bummer, man. What a bummer. They're going to show this again. I thought that was going to be a no-doubter. I'll be honest with you. I thought it was a no-doubter. The way it came off that bat. Woohoo, man. There's some really nice defensive plays here tonight. They had a couple of errors, but Altuve had a bunch of them. Albies had some really nice plays. And here's Eddie Rosario here again. NLCS MVP, the hero of Atlanta. Batting .476 this postseason. Is this guy going to get over 500? This is insane. What's the best batting average over an entire postseason? That's a great question. What is the highest batting average for a player over an entire postseason? Whatever the minimum at bats would be for that. One of y'all look that up for me so I don't have to do it. Hey, Jack, you just sent me a friend request. You son of a gun, you. We're officially friends. Ha. Bing! Eddie. Oh, I thought that was getting in the gap. I thought for sure that was getting in the gap. Eddie Rosario grounds out to third base. Jorge Soler. First at bat of the game with the home run. My guy. No way. 700? How many at bats did he have? Don't tell me he was 7 for 10. We got to have more than 10 at bats in the World Series, huh? Whoa. I'll take. See, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somebody with like 40 something at bats. 487. Wow. Bill Hoskins. Crazy son of a gun. 487. All right, we got Eddie Rosario needs to break that. He needs to go 4 for 4 tomorrow night. Adam Duvall up with 2 outs and an 0-1 count. Bing! Oh, that's a foul ball. I thought that was gonna be a home. That is a shot heard around the world. An absolute rocket. My TV's changing on me. Got the parental control. It goes off whenever it changes programs. It's not a good thing. Drives me nuts. Will Smith warming up in a bullpen. Ice in his veins. And they're going to strike Duvall out. We're going to head to the bottom of the ninth. The Braves have a 4-run lead. McCormick, Castro, and then back to the top of the lineup. Jose Altuve. Whew. Let's edit that. Bottom of the ninth. Dude, yeah. The best thing that Brady gave him back for that ball was the Bitcoin, which was worth they said one Bitcoin is worth $62,000. He gave him season tickets for 2 years. He got two autographed Brady jerseys, maybe an autographed Brady ball, a Mike Evans autographed jersey, season tickets for this year and next year. Bro, you better give me season tickets for life to that game, to the Bucks, if I'm giving Tom Brady that 600 touchdown ball back. I want season tickets for life. Lower deck. Yeah, he definitely didn't. He didn't get all he could for that. Like, how much money does the team really lose if you give me season tickets for life? Yeah, the Bitcoin thing was pretty cool, but I want season tickets for life.
Now we need insights across our data silos, but how?
He could have bargained for more.
Wait, we can stay.
Like all of that, the signed jerseys and the signed balls is lanyard. Like that stuff's cool and stuff, but like that's coming with whatever deal you make with him in the end to begin with. In the end to begin with. Look at that. You like that statement? I know. 2 years is not enough. 2 years is not enough, Brandon. I want season tickets for life. Or you're not getting the ball back. Straight up. And that's another thing. He gave the ball back too fast. I'm saying right there, I want season tickets for life. Get it done, Jeff, or whatever the guy's name was. Get it done. Get it done, Ricky. Yeah, 100%. No, you gotta ask for everything. Ask for it all. I want Tom Brady's draws. You know what I mean? Packers and Cardinals. What a game. What a game. Although Aaron Rodgers is going to have his hand full. Devontae Adams out. Lazard out. Oh, 3% stake in TB12. Boy, you watch too much Shark Tank, huh? But like, I'm asking for $50,000 and 10%. 100%. 100%, bro. You should have. I didn't go live for some of the other NLCS games, but when Luke Jackson was blowing the last game for us, game 6, I was laying on my wood floor in my living room watching the game on the TV, wasn't making a sound. And when the good things happen, I'm normally running all around my house, as you probably saw earlier. But I was laying on my back on my wood floor, looking up at my TV in my living room. Yeah, I will. You'd be pulling my hair out, man. Oh! Foul ball. My God. That was a rocket ship. You see how fast it went? Oh, my. The ball's hit 700 miles an hour. Oh, great catch by the fan in left field. He might have just saved his wife's life. Great catch. You're good, Will. The good thing about Will Smith, he shakes this stuff off. He's been in the league a long time, you know? He's got a 1-2 count, you know? Whoa. I like where your head's at, Brandon. I like it. I like where we're going with this. I like it, B. Does anybody call you B? Yeah, am I allowed to call you B? You're like a regular on Blather Skype and things like this. So I might start calling you B. Dude, they're swinging so hard. I feel like the Astros swing the bat much harder than the Braves do. Like every time they swing, I'm like freaking me out. All right, B. You got it, B. It's a 2-2 count for Diaz. Here's the pitch. Oh, that's really inside. Nearly hits him. We got a full count. Don't make me nervous, Will. Shake it off. You got it. Look, I just saw it. Yeah, there you go. Just call him BS. Take your base. No, he wasn't hit. He's not taking his base. No. All right, here's Diaz. All right, here's the 3-2 pitch from Will Smith. That was a strike. Look at this highlight of John Smoltz, man. Did you see that, y'all? Did y'all see that? I'll repeat, take your base. Man, we're about to get up to the top of the Astros lineup, too. This is not going to get any easier. Wow, that's a good swing. Low and outside. But what a fluid swing. John Smoltz. Put a smile on my face watching that man talk in the booth. Look like the same thing. Castro. Now 0-2. Very true. Very true. Good point. Good point. Good point. All right, let's go. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Outside. Okay. Come on, Will. Come on. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Oh my gosh. How bad has the umpiring been over the course of the season and even the postseason? It's been. What you looking at? What you looking at, Millie? Want to go outside? You're going to have to wait, girl. It's a 1-2 count. We don't even have it out yet. Come on. Go to second. Go to first. It's all right. It's all right. I thought we were going to double play for a second. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't realize. How's the number 9 and the batter in the lineup that fast? I'll take it, though. Lead runners out. Oh, my gosh. I still don't feel good. Altuve up to bat. Son of a gun. Didn't Brantley after Altuve? It is. Okay. I feel like Altuve's due for a hit. Oh, my goodness. All right. Fouls it off for strike one. You know what I like about Smoltz? And I am a Braves fan. How unbiased Smoltz is. Like, he still talks guys up. Like, Altuve's 0 for 4 tonight. And he's like, you know what Altuve is? He's a guy that in the right moment, he just finds a way to get it done. And he thrives off at the big moment. John Smoltz is straight up. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. They don't miss the double play again. But they still got the lead runner out. We got one more out. Oh, my gosh. You're right. Double play almost won the game. Oh, my gosh. Whew. Thought that was it. It's a good play. Dansby got it. Ozzie turns it. Oh, my gosh. Definitely safe. Boy, Altuve's fast, huh? Oh, look at that face. Oh, you think he was making that noise? Will Smith? One more out. Michael Brantley, those up. He's 3 for 4 tonight. 2 singles and a double. Altuve on first. Woo! Takes inside ball 1. Oh my goodness. I'm still very nervous. Come on. And Brantley fouls off for strike 1. Altuve was already around second or something like that. He was running through the infield. Through the grass. All right, here's the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball to Albies. Albies bobbles it, throws it to first and gets the out. And the Braves take game 1. Let's go, people. Desperately needed to win that first game. Oh my gosh. Still a long series, though. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Still a long series, right? Game 2 tomorrow night, still in Houston. Got a long way to go, but I really felt like going into this that we just needed. I mean, it matters a lot to win one of the first 2 on the road. So, because we got 3 in Atlanta following tomorrow night's game. I appreciate you guys stopping in, man. It'd be amazing to watch a 7-game World Series, wouldn't it? Definitely would be amazing to watch that. So I'm just, there's still possibly 6 games left, so I'm not getting my hopes up. But it's impressive. I appreciate you guys stopping in. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate all that. We lost Charlie Morton, so tonight's win comes at a cost. But I appreciate it. You guys all have a good one. I'm going to go watch Dune as well. I'm going to finish Dune, no doubt. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Later.